light. Woo! That was a close one. Well, we tried to do a lap like what, last year or a year before?
Year and a half, October 2024.
Yeah, and then you had a little issue with the car, and then we decided.
Got on the motorway, and the wheel bearer and said hello.
Or goodbye.
Or goodbye.
Yeah,
it actually lasted the weekend. I got it changed when I got back before I did some more track days. But
yeah.
I didn't want to risk it, obviously.
Smart. Yeah, smart. So we have a Cupra. Is that a Cupra or is it the FR? Or Cupra 300 Estate. Yes.
Not the R.
Not the R. So not the all-wheel drive.
No, it is. It's the 4-drive.
Okay.
But obviously the R is the one with the carbon bits on and the copper accents.
Yeah.
And the apt kit. If you go with that.
Track's closed. I don't know why people are in a hurry, but fine.
But
sure.
this does have a sports cat on it, and it's got the Racing Line OEM Plus Stage 2 map on, so it should be around 390, 400.
Okay, nice.
It's got offset control arms, BC Racing, the DS series, so it's with the digressive valves but not the external reservoirs. We've got the Revo Alcon monoblock 6-pot calipers with RSL 29s on the 380mm discs.
I'm gonna be happy with that. Absolutely.
245 4018
on the front.
Races all the way around. And I got these because I've had AO52s for competing in it. I've had 8009s on it after that because they're a little bit more affordable. And these started being sold in the UK, and they were a similar price. And Devanti have said a lot of good things about them. Obviously, they're their tyres. But they have had them on a race car for quite a few years while they were developing them, so I really wanted to test them.
Yeah.
After some dry laps on the GP circuit yesterday, they do actually feel really good.
Okay.
Definitely better than the 8008 RS, which I had on for a while.
Yeah, RS is like, doesn't deserve the name
but
RS.
They're indestructible. The value for money.
Sure, if you daily it, sure. On track, it's like driving on blocks of wood. For me, at least.
Yeah. And then, it's got all the Racing Line underbody, stiffening stuff. Subframe collar alignment kit.
Big weight reduction.
R600. Well, there's an extra 100 kilos on the back already, so we took a little bit out to make it close to the hatchback. So.
Nice.
Yeah, we've got 4 degrees of camber on the front.
Oh, wow.
3 on the rear.
Wow. All right.
So.
Well, that's, yeah. Now that I'm standing here, it looks like indeed like some camber gang, but in a very good way. Excited. Like, for people who are just tuning in or haven't been following me for too long, back in 2021 I used to race this model of Cupra, not the ST, so like the hatch, and for me it's like one of the best bang for buck cars there is, because it's essentially Golf GTI but actually maybe even slightly better performance for less price, and it's just fantastic, phenomenal. Always when I drive a Cupra I enjoy it. Like, even though I've driven so many of them, I still love to hop in because it's just such an enjoyable car. Anyway, anything else mentioning?
The BCs, the standard kit, they spec them 6 kg, 7 kg. This has got the 9 set on, so a bit stiffer.
Okay.
It's 10 clicks off full hard. There's 30 clicks on the BCs. I haven't dialed it in yet, so that was just was set at that to see how it feels.
All right.
So I think it's a little bit soft on the potentially, and also it probably needs to go 10, 12. But obviously I'd like to know what you think. And
we'll figure it out.
The tires are. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we'll wait for the track to reopen, and my heart rate is going up. I guess I'm excited to drive a Cupra. Anyway, let's go take her for a lap. For real? Man, close light right in front of us. Fantastic. Well, I guess that's a good reason to stop by for a coffee. How are you liking it?
Very, very good.
Good. Approved? Nice.
The special approved.
Yes, fantastic. Cheers. Alright, we made it this time. Finally. Yeah, had a little pit stop at Ristretto, which is my coffee shop on Evergreen Boulevard, with the guys. Please go ahead. Yeah, so now I'm gonna be extra fast. Now that we're driving fast or we're trying to do any attempts or silly stuff in TF, but caffeine makes you concentrated, but more importantly makes you want to go to the toilet. So I need to pee, so I need to get back as soon as possible. So yeah, let's have some fun. Excited. As mentioned in the intro, really love these Cupras and the ST version. Nice estate, now a bit of more power. Ooh, this is actually quite nice. good power, good brakes. We are on cold tires because obviously we had like 2 track closures to deal with, and unfortunately the tires cooled off in the meanwhile. But very good handling already, very compliant, super nice. Once the tires are up to temperature, it's going to be very impressive. Come on, chop, 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 chop. Off we go. Dun, 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 dun. Quite some understeer slash grip loss on these tires. Doesn't necessarily have to do with tire temps. It's slowly getting better, but not ideal. Traffic is getting more crowded, so I guess back end is getting light because all the weight is out of the trunk. Come on, come on, come on, come on, turn, turn, turn. Yeah, track is getting crowded because I guess a lot of people saw like, oh, Nürburgring's open, oh, the weather is good, oh, there are not that many people. Well, let's fix that. But yeah, really enjoying this car. Come on, grip. That was a nice slide into there. Ooh, hello. Civic Brothers. Ahead of us. Oh, seen us. Oh, that license plate blinded me slightly. The Saxo. Is that the VTS? I love those cars. Come on. Halfway through the lap. Loving this car, but the tires not so much. That's kind of like really makes me think like what could have been if we had slightly grippier compound, because then that car would be a killer. The turn-in, the braking, Maya. Lifting through here because otherwise the car will understeer. Not feeling too confident. Or here. Road again. Thank you. Decent line. Not good of a speed through mud curve there. Ooh. Oh, radical. Nice. SRX, I think, or RXR, or something. Oh no, it's the OG actually. It's not the. It has an updated facelift, I think. Updated facelift. It's a facelift model, but not like the closed cockpit one that I was thinking of. Understeer. Another wagon. Hello. Woo-hoo-hoo! That was a close one, brother. Well, I guess his rearview mirror is blocked by the passenger sitting in the middle. Come on, people. Yeah. Thank you. BMW is probably thinking he can deal with that. There you go, BMW. So many camera guys, I thought you need to give them something. Can I say? The verdict. Freaking love this car. Like the setup and thingy, and the power delivery and the power, the brakes, to then be sort of ruined by the tires. I mean, it was still okay. You can say I cannot drive, maybe. It's also fine by me. But yeah, if we had grippier stuff, that would have been a weapon. Not that it matters, because as you could have seen, it was rush hour on the Nürburgring, lots of traffic to deal with, and therefore more performance is not necessarily better. It is better because, I mean, it not only makes you steer better, but also brake faster, and especially if you do need to go on the brakes, like when there's a Volvo in the front of you just not paying attention at all to what's happening behind it for a multiple amount of corners, then maybe you should be prepared to hit the brakes hard. Ooh, was that a Cadet or a Opel something? Anyway, yeah, that's all there is to it. Not a fan of these tires. The squealing sound probably confirms that to you in the video, but massive fan of this car. Oh.